Hi buddy, welcome to Tech India. This video is about how to withdraw your gratuity amount. As you all know, employees who complete 5 years of service or above 5 years of service, they are eligible to withdraw their gratuity amount. Now we will see how to withdraw that gratuity amount. In order to withdraw the gratuity amount, employee need to submit a form called Gratuity Form I. I will provide the download link of this form in below video description. From there, you can download this form. Now we will see how to fill this form. First, you need to mention your company name, and after that, mention the company address. Here you need to mention the last working date, that means the date on which you left the company. Now come to this field. In the first field you need to mention your complete name. In the second field you need to mention your address. In third field, mention the department in which you have worked. For example, if you have worked in finance department, then mention it as a finance, or if you have worked in marketing department, then mention it as a marketing. If you have worked in production, then mention the department as a production. In the fourth field, you need to mention your employee ID. In the fifth field, you need to mention the date of appointment. That means on which date you have appointed in your company. In the sixth field, you need to mention your last working date, which we have already mentioned earlier. You need to mention the same date here, and after that, mention the reason for the termination. For example, if you have resigned, then mention it as a resignation. If you are retired, then mention it as a retired. And after that, in the seventh field, total period of service. Here you need to mention the total service which you have in that company. You can calculate it from your joining date to the last working date. Here it is 5.9 months because the joining date is 5th June 2013 and the last working date is 17th May 2019. In the eighth field, you need to mention the amount of wages lost on. Here you need to mention your lost on basic wage. If you have DNS allowances, then mention it also. In the ninth field, amount of gratuity claimed. You just ignore this field, it will be filled by your employer. After that, just sign here and mention the date and place, and the date means the date on which you are submitting this form. After filling all the details, submit a bank cancel check or bank passbook copy along with this form to the employer. Once you submit this form to your employer, then within 20 to 30 days, your employer will credit your gratuity amount into your bank account. So this is the process to withdraw your gratuity amount from your employer. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please share and subscribe to Tech India.